welcome to my channel. In this video I wanted to show you some samples of lunches that I pack for my kids. I have included 5 lunches. Some are hot, some are cold, and they're homemade mostly, and I think they're on a bit of a healthier side. So these are some of my kids' favorites, and they have been for a long time. So come along. So I'm starting off with a simple sandwich and some cut up strawberries. So all I do is I wash strawberries and cut them up, and then if the bread is fresh, I will just make a sandwich on there, or I'll toast it for them if it's a few days old. We use rye bread because it has no sugar, contains no sugar, and my kids prefer it that way. And I usually put some cheese, some spinach, or other lettuce, green lettuce, and then meat choice is usually summer sausage, turkey, or ham. The next one is a macaroni and cheese, homemade, with some mixed veggies and some fruit. And it's usually a seasonal fruit, whatever is available. And the way I make my macaroni and cheese is I just oil up my slow cooker, add some whole wheat macaroni, some milk and cream, followed by shredded cheddar, and then I cut up some cream cheese, a whole block of cream cheese in it, mix it up, and then I set it for 3.5 hours to 4 hours to cook. Next one is just cut up dried meat. We cured our meat, this meat ourselves. So there is some cured pork loin, as well as a spicy sausage and a garlic sausage. And I usually cut up some cheese to go with it and some cherry tomatoes because my family loves tomatoes. Next meal is a warm taco with some yogurt and some veggies and fruit. This is the taco meat from the night before, where I sauteed onions, peppers, some ground meat, added taco seasoning, and whole tomatoes, and we had that for dinner. And then the next morning I just add everything into a whole wheat tortilla with some sour cream, some salsa, some lettuce and cheese, and maybe even some guacamole if I have some, and warm it up in a sandwich press. I wrap it up with parchment paper and aluminum foil to keep it somewhat warm for them by the time lunch rolls around. Next meal is a leftover homemade spaghetti that I made the night before for us for dinner, and they took it to school. I served it with organic veggie sticks and a side of Caesar salad. These are the veggie sticks that I use, and some noodles and a piece of fruit. So the way I make my spaghetti, I cook up some ground meat with some mushrooms. I add my homemade tomato sauce that has all the vegetables and garlic and onions in it, and I make some pasta on the side. And then the next day I just warm everything up, put it in a thermos, make a fresh batch of salad that I usually will use for my lunch as well, and off they go to school with a healthy lunch. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe. Thanks for watching.